Hey friends, this is Asif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on TRB. After breaking out this wedge, very big wedge, the price line is rejected by this resistance of $42 and now having some correction and moving towards the next support of $16.50. And in today's video, we will take a look at this move. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis, and first of all, let me to take you to this weekly time frame chart. And here we can see that TRB had a very powerful rally when we touched this support here at $8.50. Then we can see we had a quite big move from this low to this high. This move was almost 600%, 598% rally. But you can observe that during this move, there was no price correction. Therefore, the price correction was expected. And now you can see when it reached this resistance of $42, it is rejected by this resistance, because previously this level has been breaking as a strong resistance for several weeks or months here, and as a support here, as a resistance here. Therefore, it worked again as a resistance, and stochastic was extremely oversold. But if we take a look at the MACD, that is not quite oversold. You can see it is not even able to cross up this histogram of MACD. Therefore, there is a still probability that after some certain price correction, we may start another reversal move from here. Like MACD was completely oversold here. You can see there was a big distance between the histogram and the MACD, and at the same time stochastic was extremely oversold, and it was moving in the oversold zone for the long time period. And then we had a big drop and we formed this falling wedge pattern. This time we don't have such situation. Stochastic is extremely oversold, but MACD is showing that it is not extremely oversold and even not able to break out, move up this histogram of the MACD. Now, if we again place this Fibonacci tool from this low to this high of this rally, then we can see that we have slightly retraced more than golden pocket and moving towards this 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level, and above that we have this support of 16.50, and by the way, we also had another support here at $20. And now we are moving between $20 support and this $16.50. And in fact, this level, if I highlight this area, then you can see has been working as a strong support here, here, and here as a resistance. Therefore, again, it can work as a nice support. But if we will break it down, then there is a probability that we may test the previous resistance of the wedge as a support, and then we will start the next reversal from there. Now, if we take a look at the daily time frame chart, then here we have been watching a hidden bullish divergence because the price line was not able to form another lower than previous low. But now price line has formed lower than previous low, and stochastic was already forming a lower than previous low. Therefore, there is no hidden bullish divergence on this chart. But we can have a clue for the price reversal using this directional movement index. We can see that right now this orange line has crossed up the blue line. That is the negative directional index, and this blue line is a positive directional index. When this blue line crosses up the orange line, that is a buying signal, and when this orange line crosses up the blue line, that is a sell signal. And previously, when you can see when we were testing the support of $8.50, by the way, this is very strong and long-term and key support for TRB. And previously we had several touch points even on this weekly time frame chart as well at this support, and we were testing the support, and this blue line crossed up this orange line, and ADX started moving up. ADX basically shows the power of bears or bulls. For example, at this time blue line was above the orange line. That was showing that bulls are taking over, and when ADX started moving up, that is showing that bulls are now gaining power. And you can see that we had a very nice and long-term move that was more than 500%, 500 to 600% rally. And this time when we are testing the support of $17.80, and by the way, this is the short-term support as compared to this $16.50 long-term support on the weekly time frame. And this is on the daily time frame. Recently it has found this support. Previously it was working as a support here, resistance here, and support here as well. Now we are dropped at the support of $17.80, and you can see we have received another sell signal, but you can also observe that ADX is not moving up. ADX is now moving down. That is showing that the power of bears is getting over now, and soon we can have another cross between blue line and this orange line. But it is also possible that the orange line will remain above this blue line, and ADX again will move up, and we will have another sell-off, and the price line drops at the next support. But for now, we are receiving a signal by this ADX like it is moving down, aggressively down. It is showing that the bears are now getting over, and there is a probability that we may have another cross between the blue line and orange line. So next few days or hours can be really very important. We are testing this support, and it is also possible that we may move more down to test this support of $16.50. You can see we are moving inside a very strong support zone, and it can be also a very nice buying zone as well for the next price reversal. But if it will be broken down, then we can drop more down to test this previous resistance of falling wedge pattern as a support. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.